Deep in the heart of a sun-dappled forest lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was a happy little squirrel. He loved leaping from branch to branch, chasing his bushy tail. He loved gathering acorns for winter, and most of all, he loved playing with his friends. One crisp autumn afternoon, Sammy was scampering around his favorite oak tree when he spotted something strange. It was a beautiful blue ball nestled among the fallen leaves. Sammy had never seen anything like it before, so he cautiously approached it. As he got closer, Sammy noticed that the ball was actually a baby bluebird who had fallen out of his nest. The little bluebird was scared and alone, and he started to cry. When Sammy realized what had happened, his heart went out to him. He knew he had to help. Without hesitation, Sammy started to gather some twigs and leaves. He built a little nest to keep the bluebird warm and comfortable. Then he stayed with him, chatting and singing songs to calm him down. As the sun began to set, Sammy noticed that the bluebird was getting weaker. He was so worried that his new friend wouldn't make it through the night. But just then, Sammy had a brilliant idea. He remembered that his home was just a short distance away. His mother would know what to do. So Sammy carefully picked up the bluebird and started to hop towards his burrow. Along the way, he met some of his friends, and they were all amazed by the beautiful bluebird. They wanted to help too, so they followed Sammy to his home. When they arrived, Sammy's mother was so happy to see them. She welcomed the bluebird with open paws and immediately started to take care of him. She fed him some nuts and berries and wrapped him in a cozy blanket made of moss and soft feathers. After a while, the bluebird started to feel better. He was still scared, but he was also very grateful for all the friends who had come to help him. All the squirrels and the bluebird stayed up late into the night, talking, laughing, and playing games. They didn't want the bluebird to be lonely or scared. They wanted him to know that he was loved and cared for. As the first rays of sunlight peeked through the trees, Sammy's mother called everyone to come see something amazing. The bluebird had made a beautiful nest in a tree not far from Sammy's home. It was the perfect size for him and his parents to move in and raise their family. Sammy and all his friends were so happy that the bluebird was going to be okay. They had made a new friend, and that made them feel warm and fuzzy inside. From that day on, Sammy and the bluebird were the best of friends. They played together every day, and Sammy even took the bluebird to meet his favorite tree. The bluebird was so grateful to Sammy and all the squirrels for saving his life. He knew that if he ever needed help, they would be there for him. And that's exactly what good friends do, don't you think? So next time you see a bluebird, remember the brave little squirrel who helped him and all the other animals who care about their friends. Just like Sammy, you can always find ways to help others and make them feel loved and cared for. And now it's time to close our eyes and rest. You've been a wonderful friend today. Keep being kind and helpful to everyone. Now it's time to say goodnight. We'll see you next time. Good night. Sweet dreams.